Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa and Mr. I can't involved. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop. I'm Tasha Washa, baby, I don't play nice. If the storyline fake, I'ma say it on sight. Confessionals messy, cash looking stressed. I break it all down, I'm the truth, not a guess. From Atlanta to the hills, I'm exposing all the thrills. If the reunion get wild, I'm the first to keep it real. Ain't no filter on my mouth, I'm a whole commentary. If they lying on the show, I'ma read them like a diary. Mr. Eye Candy, I'm smooth with the shade. I clock a fake storyline from a mile away. If the cats start capping, I'm calling out the play. I'm the king of reaction, every clip gets slayed. I'm breaking down drama like a surgeon with precision. If the plot don't add up, I'm exposing the revision. We the duo that the networks low-key fear, cause we say what they want loud and clear. Lights on, cameras roll, we ain't holding back. Every recap hit hard like a baseline smack. If the tea too hot, we gon' pour it on wax. Unfiltered opinions, yeah, we speak straight facts. Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa and Mr. Eye Candy in the vault. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop.
Hey, look, we are back with Hot Topics Friday. Even though we filming this on a Saturday, we had some issues yesterday, but we still doing it. And welcome back to Unfiltered Opinions with Tasha Washa and who?
Your boy, Mr. Eye Candy, the one and only.
The one and only. So yeah, we got a few topics going on for y'all tonight. What's up?
Hot like fire.
Okay. It's a lot of mess going on.
A whole lot.
But we gonna start out with some mess. Hold on. Cause I gotta share my screen, so bear with me. Bear with me on this screen sharing. But I think I got it going on now. Hold on. We're gonna start out with some mess. Okay. Let me pull it on up first. You pull it up first. Hold on. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. How you been doing today? I hope everybody doing all right. And look, I just want to remind y'all to like, share,
subscribe,
and subscribe, please.
Yes. Even if you're feeling generous, hit us up for a cash app or a super chat, just to help a sister and brother out.
Didn't I tell you I don't know what I'm doing? Hold on.
Just hang on in there. She gonna get it, y'all. Just hang on in there.
I don't want. Okay, hold on. I guess I gotta share the screen first. Boom. Hold on. Talk to the people I can while I get it together.
So how y'all good people doing on this good Saturday? I hope you all had a great, blessed day. Well, of course I did. I mean, my day was productive. I went to work. I do still have a career outside of this, but I mean, all is well, blessed.
Now it want me to leave the thing. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. And the screenshot. Oh God. Mm.
You got this, friend. Just hang in there. You got it.
Let
You
me
got
hold
it.
on. Fan page from creating answers that if I leave,
In the meantime, support us. Once again, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And once again, if you're feeling generous, we taking any type of donation, whether it's Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, Super
oh,
Chat.
okay, okay, got it. Go ahead. Support, support, support.
Support, support, support.
Okay,
You
so look,
support us, we gonna support you.
that's right, because I like giving away stuff. I just gotta get it to give away. Um, so we gonna start off with this lady, Miss Miriam. Hold on, let me start it from the beginning. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Miss
Lord.
Miriam,
Grandma, stop.
baby, let's check her out.
It's apartment B. That B is a boy? Yeah. I'm coming about my dog. Over. The dogs got to go. They attack my dogs, they got to go. I have insurance on my fucking dogs. I don't know if you do, but the dog's gonna have to fucking go today. If not, I will do something to him. That dog shouldn't have been fucking loose. That's probably the lease violation. It has to be on a fucking lease. Miss Miriam, I need you to separate yourself from her. I'm gonna hurt this bitch because this is not the first running I have heard. This is your oh no, you had the boy put out with the dog because you was messing with him. That's why he had to leave. Oh, shut the fuck, bitch. Let's talk about my dog. I got $1,200 dog. My dog costs $1,200 a piece. You got some motherfucking bullshit.
Oh.
If you can't see what you got that dog, he would have been on the leash. He would have been on the leash. What? Oh, you damn right. I'm in your fucking face, dude. Hey, oh, fucking no fucking.
Oh.
Hey, don't you hit me. No, fucking hit me.
Dang, she body slammed her.
What you hit me for? Get my phone, Fabian. I can't move. I need an ambulance. Why the fuck you hit me? I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. Now, what the fuck you hit me for? Your dog bit my fucking dog. I need an ambulance. You see that shit? My head is something wrong with my head. It must be bleeding. Why the fuck you came?
Man,
Ma'am, you gotta be stopped, ma'am. You can't. You took your 60, 70 some old ass up to this young girl's house about a dog.
about a dog, and not
On
only
her
that,
property at that.
I wanted to did everybody else see it because it wasn't. Yeah, they seen it. First of all, why you slap her? You
Right.
should have
Like
called the police.
she slapped her because she wasn't giving her the reaction that she wanted. So that
Right.
pissed her off. So she said, okay.
Evidently.
Yeah, because she was just so calm. Like, let me let her talk because
Right,
clearly
because
she
she's the older lady. Let me respect
right.
each other. But
Then
she
you
didn't have to not hit you just because she was elderly, because you ran up on her first.
yes.
And then gonna
Yes.
tell me, I need an ambulance. I bitch you.
That took me out. I think I'm bleeding. I need a
I need an ambulance. And she
what
said,
was that old commercial? Help, I'm falling and I can't get up.
look, Miriam, you put
Oh,
yourself in that position.
yeah. And you lucky that's all she did because she really could have mollywopped you.
She
Really.
really could have stopped you.
She really could have. She gave you grace if you want to be honest.
Okay. Come on now, Miriam.
On her property at that.
At her though.
Her though.
And if your dogs were abused or attacked, that's when you call the police. You get you a police report. You go through the steps.
Exactly. I want to see now what happened now after this. I want to get more into this story. I want to see. It got
Yes, what happened?
the
And who was she
ambulance.
on the phone with, I wonder?
Right. I wonder if she tried to press charges. Like, what's the aftermath? Did she go to EMT
Seems like she
come?
might have been on the phone with the rent office.
Oh, so you don't think that was 911?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't. But
But she
anyway,
learned today.
he learned that
She
day.
she found out. She found.
I need an ambulance.
Oh
That
Lord.
told me up. And mind you, when I saw the video, that was the first video of the morning. I had just opened my eyes. You know what I did? I put my phone back down and closed my eyes. I said, I know you lying. I know you are lying. And then we got Brorilla.
Oh.
Honey, Brorilla, did she speak some truth? Hold on. Let's
Come on, bro. And I don't usually agree with her because I feel like, she'll.
I don't know. Let's see if Brorilla was speaking facts. Hold on, that ain't how I do it. Hold on. Let me cancel. I'm gonna get this shit together eventually. Hold on, share the screen. Okay. No. Yes. Hold on. Oh man. Because if I leave, hold on. This is so crazy. Oh, I know. Hold on, share the screen. Boom. Choose the tab. But I don't want to share like that. I want to. Okay, we'll have to do it like this for now. I'm going to get it together, y'all. We going to see what Brorilla over here talking about. Because she said Trump is the best president we ever done had.
Right. We want to know what y'all think.
Yeah, right.
Do y'all agree or y'all don't agree?
Right.
Y'all can never, everybody never make me hate Donald Trump. He is the best president we ever motherfucking had. I don't give a fuck what nan one of y'all motherfuckers say. So let me tell you about Donald Trump. This what I like about him. He ain't sneaky. He gonna do shit in your face and he gonna say the shit in your face. He ain't gonna sit here and say what he not gonna do and what he is gonna do and don't do. I knew it was the ignorant ass niggas that was gonna jump out here. He don't like black people. He don't like black people. You got niggas in here killing niggas over bitches, killing niggas over money, killing niggas over jealousy, and Donald Trump don't like black people. Get the fuck out of here. Listen.
What you think about that? I agree.
I'll say this. One thing I will say about Donald J. Trump is that he mean what he say. And he say what he mean. When he say he gonna do something, he does it.
He tries to do it. He gonna do it.
Yes, he gonna do it. Ain't no try. He gonna do it. He gonna get it done. And I've been around many presidents, and I know a lot of them do a lot of talk, but by the time they get the chair, they ain't finished the task.
Ain't did nothing. Ain't did nothing. Blaming and pointing fingers. Oh, they tried to stop me. Oh, they tried to block it. But and he's definitely, he's been blocked on a
Yeah.
few things. Supreme Court coming in. Like he wanted to ban junk food from the SNAP, the EBT. And
Yeah, how did that go? Did it?
the Supreme Court ended up coming in and blocking it.
Oh, okay. I didn't follow up on it.
And
Okay,
with
so they
that,
did.
I say, what's wrong with trying to get the people to eat healthy? Then you got people saying, "Oh well, the healthy food, the healthy options are expensive." Man, let me tell you something. All this stuff is expensive,
Everything.
right? You have to make better choices, and there's always substitutions.
Mm-hmm.
It just is what it is. Anything that is given to you by the government or government assisted, you're gonna have to follow the rules of it.
That part. And
And I
so,
don't think it's a bad thing to try to make healthier choices.
right. And I know she getting a lot of feedback because I can say one thing about the black culture. They blame everything on Trump. You go to the bathroom, you hit your toe on the door. Trump
It's
did it.
Trump did
Everything is Trump did. I'm so tired of it's because of Trump. It's because of this. Well, was it ever because of Bush? Was it ever because of Clinton, Kennedy, Biden?
right,
Obama. Like
right.
I'm confused. So nobody done no wrong, huh?
And let them tell it. Trump is the epitome of the state. And that's just not
Yeah,
accurate.
but yeah, he is. But when he was giving out them stimulus checks, and he now got a
Did
promise to get
nobody
out a
send them
new one.
back?
There you go. Y'all don't have a problem with that, right?
Did nobody send them back? Did
He
they?
sit her back exactly. You thinking
Absolutely
Donald
not.
Trump then?
Hmm. Hmm. They ain't had too much to say.
Nothing to say, right?
You
And
know,
waiting on this new one that he promised. Let's talk about that. Oh, when we supposed to get the one he talked about
they
last year?
blocking it. They blocked it. They act like it couldn't be done. But whatever. It's okay. The newborn children will get $1,000 to put in an account
Huh.
so that when they become 18, they'll have some money if the parents do what they supposed to do.
Mm,
But he's starting them off with $1,000.
mm.
So we'll see if y'all participate in that. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see what else we got
And our
going
technical
on.
difficulties that's going on in this video, remember, Trump did it. It's because of him.
It's Trump fault. Trump.
Trump, he did it. He the
But
reason
I'm gonna
why we
give you
can't pull up the pictures and the videos because of him.
oh my goodness. And guess who else thought it was that the DL Whisperer got locked up?
Who? Michelle ATLian?
Nope. It was Trump.
Oh.
It was Trump fault. You know that.
That's right. Cause Timothy went down there and told Trump, huh?
Timothy went down now. I want to start with this first. And then we're gonna get a word from the DL Whisperer. But let's see what Mandy Manhor talking about.
Particularly for seeing me as a human being. Um, this has been a experience that I, as a star, that I've really not ever experienced before.
As a star,
I want you to know that this is
Boy
the only
spy.
been in the
he said he a star. You think he's a star?
Right.
Oh,
system where the court system has really treated me like a human being. You know, outside of the defendant dehumanizing my presence everywhere in social media. And unlike him, I decided to work with the with the state to understand that he is also a human being and has the opportunity to go forth and live his life. And that's all I would really like the individual to do, is to go forth, live his life, leave me alone. Um, this crime definitely has fundamentally altered the way that I live my life. What began as an unsolicited online harassment in June of 2025 escalated over the following months into explicit death threats and documented physical intrusion into the space where I live. On January 23rd, 2026, Daquan Palmer live streamed himself driving from Gilmer County to DeKalb County, a 2-hour drive directly to my home, screaming out of his car window that he intended to beat me until I had an aneurysm, and then he wanted to watch me take my last breath. That is not commentary. That is a person announcing his intention to kill me on camera in real time to an audience. My daily life around my own safety. I cannot move through the world the way I did before. My home, which should be a sanctuary, became a location this man broadcast to his followers as a target. The psychological weight of that does not go away when the camera turns off. But at this point, I do feel that the courts have seen me as a human being and are doing all in their power to protect me as a human being. And I thank you for that, Your Honor.
I would just like to apologize for the mental anguish that I caused to this incident. And, that was never my intention. And like she said, I just want to live my life as well. And I plan to put all of this behind me and never speak about her again or anything of that nature. And I do appreciate the court for hearing me out and hopefully accepting my plea.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that was Timothy Hinton's victim speech. Why I keep going to that? I wanted to be on the side. That was his victim speech. What do you think about it?
It was a bunch of BS, a bunch of baloney. Sir, what are you talking about? Like, you don't get up there and try to play like you the victim. Please don't. Because you don't done this time after time after time to biological black women.
Yes,
And
he
now
had.
it's just so happened you're doing it to your own community. I'm confused. Don't y'all supposed to stick together?
Like Tasha K said, he messed up the lick. DL turned everybody on to the lick. They over there scamming. And okay, my friend is on mute. He got some business he handling. But yeah, you can't just dox people. We saw him start it. You doxed him, got him fired from his job because whatever he did to DL, it's happened to Michelle, A.T. Ellie, and Brown. She done told you 50 times. He did it to her, did it to Kaya, had his people mass reporting her page every time she would bless us with a YouTube live. They mass reporting the Instagrams. So that's why Kaya had to go over there and build her own channel over there on her own website. And I don't blame her. But she had to do that. Michelle's still doing her thing because she got her ducks in a row. He messed with who, and I'll say this. DL did say a lot.
And he should have watched what he was saying to a certain extent.
Yeah, he should have watched what he was saying.
Yeah.
But I know in his mind he was furious, and he probably think it's still just.
But it's just like an internet beef. Like, come on.
It's just online
like,
fodder.
You took it to the next.
We all talk shit on the
You
internet.
was mad because you got exposed, sir. Let's call it what it is. You got mad because that man was speaking the truth about you, man.
Yes, honey. And
like, come on. One thing I despise is that one thing you're supposed to be trans or whatever. I don't know, trans or whatever, TF Madison, but you still running around here acting like a punk though. Like you either want to be a woman or you want to be a gay man. Which one? If you want to be a woman, start acting like one because you still acting like a punk.
Mm, you heard it here first.
So I mean, yeah, carry yourself as a woman. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to be one,
Exactly.
let punks be punks like gay men, and because at the end of the day, he's I guess you would consider a gay man because he ain't wearing wigs and all of that. You wearing wigs and lady clothes and shoes and pumps, so that mean that you modeling yourself after a woman. So act like it.
And having sex with DLs talking about they straight. Nah, we're not playing that game.
Right.
We're not playing that game. So,
Yeah, right. We definitely not. And
mm,
stop coming for these heterosexual women. Like, come on, like you have
we
to
got
remember at the end of the day, you came from out of your mother's vagina and she's a black heterosexual woman. So why would you disrespect a black heterosexual woman? First of all, I feel like your mom should be checking you and letting you know that's not right.
I think so too. I know she hear you talking, going in, and you've admitted to yourself. You're vile, you're gutter snipe, gutter butt. But thankfully, DL Whisperer is out and he had a little message for us. He back online, y'all, but he gonna do things differently.
Right. He gonna move different. He gonna hopefully move in silence.
That's right. Hold on, let me start it over.
I'm free. Hey everybody. So I will need some time to reacclimate. I got banished. I'm homeless. It's a lot. We're gonna talk.
And that's all he had to say for that part. But yes, he is
Well, it's
free.
good to see that he's a free man. Now take care of business.
Yes, I'm glad that he's free. I just love the way he blink his eyes. See, that's why I say all he got to do is show the little video and just blink. We know what you're talking about,
Yep.
but don't let nobody play you off your spot. No,
Right, right. Because that's what they did. They got the upper hand this time. But
right.
karma is something else. When it comes back, I
Hmm.
hope you're ready.
That's right. I'm glad to see you home, DL. But guess who? Trump is at fault again. He acting
Oh,
on
Lord,
all night.
Trump. Trump, Law, what you done now, Trump?
Trump said, no, 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 to Russell Simmons. Even though you are out there,
So what's going on?
even
Let
though
me
you
see.
out there in Bali, you're going to have to bring your tail back to America because Bali is the
Not
non.
living in Indonesia, judge rules. He's still ordered to.
Yeah,
Ooh.
go on and read the whole thing. You heard?
A judge has ruled that Russell Simmons must face a lawsuit filed by a former Def Jam executive who accuses him of rape. Despite Simmons currently residing in Indonesia, the anonymous accuser initially filed her claims in federal court in 2024, but the case was dismissed earlier this year after a judge found the court lacked jurisdiction because Simmons is a permanent resident of Indonesia. The plaintiff later refiled the lawsuit in New York State Court. Oh, wow. Where a judge has now allowed the case to move forward. Simmons has repeatedly denied allegations of course of non-consensual sex and has maintained his innocence. The lawsuit's allegations have not been proven in court, and Billboard is the source. Surprise TMZ not.
TMZ be picking and choosing.
There you go. Say it again. Picking and
TMZ be
choosing.
picking and choosing.
And we know why.
Let's see what Tasha K got to say. Why is it so low?
Are you Jamal Brown?
Oh, she ain't got nothing to say. But yeah, so I think he does need to answer for the lawsuit. He's already, we already know when he got with what's her name? The one he had the children with.
Kimura, not Kimura. Is
No.
it Kimura?
Yep.
Mhm.
We already know when he got with Kimura, she was what? Young. And I believe when he got with Cynthia Bailey,
Oh, I forgot about that one.
she was a little young too. I don't know. It's allegedly, but I know for sure with Kimura, she was a teenager.
But I
Underage.
forget about Miss Cheekbone Bailey.
Yep. She said he wanted to marry her, but she didn't want his old behind. She liked Peter.
Peter.
Patricia.
I have never slept with Peter.
We heard differently, didn't you? But we heard a little different, but we don't know. It's
Right. Right.
allegedly. Yeah, we heard a little different though. I trust my source. I trust my source.
Right.
Now, next we got Lizzo on the list.
What Fat Lizzo talking about or
Oh
done now? She's
God,
still doing interviews to get
Lizzo.
themselves up. What, 2,000 people purchased that album?
2,000. Last time I told y'all it was 6. I don't know where I got that number from, but it
Damn,
wasn't
it's not
2,000.
even 6,000?
That's what I thought it was. No.
Oh,
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Let's see how much it was. Hold on. Hold on. Because it wasn't that much. Let's see if this is what I want. Yeah. 3,000 first week.
3,000.
Mm. And what she had to say, hold on.
Okay, I promoted my album and people on the internet clown me for it, so I don't know what to do. I promoted my album super hard and people were calling me a desperate flop, so I don't know, guys. Okay.
People were calling you a desperate flop because you tried to roll out using Nicki Minaj's name.
Right, right. You thought that was gonna work, but it didn't work. The barbs are smarter than that. Come again.
Secondly, you did not promote it super hard.
Right.
I didn't see too much you did.
I didn't see nothing at all. Only thing how we knew about your album is because you brought up an old tweet Nicki did in 2025. Mind you, we're in 2026.
Exactly.
And then the only reason Nicki made that tweet is because you went after her about her political views and and Jay-Z and Rock Nation, which you had nothing to do with that. See, y'all need to mind y'all business. Mind the business that pays you. You thought doing that you was gonna gain something, but you didn't. It
So now
backfired on you.
you're on a sympathy tour to see if anybody's
Uh-huh.
gonna try to buy it. So let's see what she had to say in this.
How do you describe where you are in your career? Like a real answer, not like a PR line.
I think right now, dropping the album, I took it to heart really, really heavily. So this is the non-PR. I hurt my own feelings and I was really stressed and I was really sad for a few days because I just was like, wait a minute, this is like some of my best stuff. I had to come to terms with the fact that not only is the music industry different in the last 3 years, and we need to talk about that. We need to talk about the radio aspect that I got my chewed out for, but it's happening and it's true. But also my relationship and my connection musically with the world is different. And I think I had to kind of mourn that.
And it must be really jarring to go from record of the year, this like insane arena tour, to all of a sudden having to really scrap for people to give you a minute. From the outside, I think for everybody, it looks like you went from an artist that a label would move heaven and earth for, right? Like they would give you all these campaigns as much as you want, basically for whatever you want to do. And now we're hearing you on socials being like, my label isn't promoting my album.
I kind of like took control a little bit and was like, yo, what's going on? Like, I used to announce that my album was coming and I would have the pre-saves and I would have the pre-orders. And then my label, they updated me, and this was like 3 weeks before the album dropped. And I was like, okay, what we looking at? What's the pre-save? And they gave me the number, and I said, what's the goal? And they were like, da da da. And I was like, all right. And then I was like, let me go full force. And I went out and I was hanging up posters and I was talking to people and I was connecting. And it was really, really fun. I had so much fun, y'all. Like, oh my God, this is like, I feel like 2019 Lizzo again. And then I had all of these high hopes, I think, for what we would do the first week. And it didn't match. I was so excited because I met my pre-save goal and I met all of that. And then it dropped and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't what I kind of thought it would be. I didn't think it would be crazy, but I also didn't think it would be this. And I think that there was like 24 hours of my life where I based my success and my worth on a number. And I think that was soul crushing. And I had to remind myself, I was like, oh my God, like, thank God for Solana. SZA called me. She was like, hey, you're on my mind. And I was like, am I a failure? And she was like, oh my God, no. She was like, she's so sweet. And I like meditated and I prayed on it. And I was like, this is why I don't judge myself, my success or my impact on numbers. This is why I don't do that, because it's soul crushing if you do.
Honestly, everybody else looking at your numbers. Friend, what do you think attributed?
What do I think?
Attributed to Lizzo's downfall?
Hello?
You hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You don't hear me? What's going on? You gotta hear me. Hello? I think hello, friend, you there?
Hello, can you hear me, Tasha Washa Boulevard?
Yes, I can.
I can see you moving, but I can't hear you.
Why not? I don't know why not.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hold on, let me.
Okay, so apparently you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Oh my God. If it's not one thing, it is another.
But what I will say about the whole thing, of course, Freckles Sizzle had a lot to say. She the one who called her up. So was I expecting? No, I wasn't expecting that. Of course she did. She's a hater too. Lizzo, lead the sympathy and payola to 11 Faces, aka Barney B, aka Cardi B. Leave it to them, cause we ain't buying it. You care about themselves. You ain't about music. Who you think you is? Like, bye. Nobody listens to you. Bye, Fat Lizzo. Moving along.
Hold on. Once I get him back, I'm gonna drop him and bring him back, and I'll tell you what I think attributed to her downfall. Give me a moment, y'all. Let me play the music. Hold on.
Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa and Mr. I can't in the vault. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop. I'm Tasha Washa, baby, I don't play nice. If the storyline fake, I'ma say it on sight. Confessionals messy, cash looking stressed. I break it all down, I'm the truth, not a guess. From Atlanta to the hills, I'm exposing all the thrills. If the reunion get wild, I'm the first to keep it real. Ain't no filter on my mouth, I'm a whole commentary.
Hello? Hello? What What is going on, StreamYard? Please. It's always something. Because I don't hear him moving at all. Come back. I can't. Go. Let me kick you. Let me kick you. Okay, he done entered the studio. Okay, boom.
So did you hear what I said about Fat Lizzo?
Okay, hold on. Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay, kick the other one. Kick the other you off. Because you up here twice.
Okay.
I think that was StreamYard. You know
Yeah, it
how
has to
something
be.
to do with Michelle?
You think so?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you think attributed to the downfall?
Now I can't hear you again.
Oh,
Let me go out and come back in.
I am so sorry, you guys, for the technical difficulties. I have no idea what is going on. But what I think happened is, first of all, in the beginning of her career, I feel like they set her up for the downfall. Hello? And he still can't hear me. Which one? Hello? And he's up here twice. Hello? He can't hear me. I can hear him. Do I need to leave? Hold on. I can indeed.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
So you say they set her up for her downfall?
Yep, I think they gave her the Grammys and, because they
Paid for
want,
them? They didn't get paid for those Grammys?
maybe. That's what I'm saying. When you pay for a Grammy, it's not authentic. And then they try to see how you gonna do the next go round.
Mm-hmm.
And the people aren't buying it because did the people really buy it the first time?
Exactly. Nope.
See what I'm saying?
Yep. They didn't buy it at all.
But
Did you
they
buy it?
absolutely not. She don't represent me. It turned me off.
Hold up. Then I think what it is, she thought everybody was calling her fat, so she thought losing weight was gonna put her in a different bracket. You see, that didn't even work out. Honestly, if you want me to be honest, they liked her more before she lost that weight.
Right. But did she want to lose the weight or did the label tell her to lose the weight?
Right.
I don't know. And maybe that lawsuit had something to do with people being turned off by you as well.
Yep.
And then you
Oh
came
yeah, I forgot about that lawsuit.
that lawsuit, it was
Uh-huh.
Epstein-ish.
Yep.
And then you came out defending Lace Z.
Yep.
You came out defending Lace Z. He's in the files.
Okay, the jig is up.
The jig is up. You should have kept your mouth shut. You got to worry about you, mama.
Exactly. Because them people that you be trying to defend ain't gonna defend you because
At
they only
all.
got a certain people in their circle that they gonna defend and put money into.
That's right. So, girl, but that wasn't my type of music, no way,
Right.
And she ain't my type of girl, because you can't go nowhere with me dressed like that with your booty hanging out, spanking booty.
Exactly.
You can't go
Nope.
nowhere with me like that. You don't represent me as a big girl. I used to be a big girl. I wasn't never that goddamn big. But
Not that big, huh?
no, wasn't never that damn big. But you would never represent me as you know, in the big community. No, absolutely not. So, bye, Lizzo. Goodbye. And
Goodbye.
but what you think about Oprah? Let's pull her
I'm
up.
so tired of big and small. She big today, small tomorrow. you you talking about what is it? A Uncle Tom to the max. I
Child,
mean,
it seemed like she said that as soon as Clive Davis died.
Yeah.
Her best
She
friend.
always go after the people that don't pass away. She went after the great Michael Jackson. She went after the great Whitney Houston. Like, what is your what? What
For
is it?
what? For what?
Oprah, what is it?
And then gonna tell this big old lie. Talking about some she was high as a kite. Or something she said.
Right. How you know that?
How do you know that? And why would you say that? Why would you do that? You see, the people ain't having it out of you, Oprah.
Right. Because people see the real you. You over there, the big T, them kids over in what, South Africa?
Where the children at, Oprah? Where
Right.
the girls at?
Right.
Is they over
Right.
there on Epstein Island?
Right.
Who
We
running
knew
the
you was a
island now?
fraud.
Who running the island now? Now that he supposed to be dead and gone.
I always knew Sophia was a fraud.
Ooh. Somebody said Sophia ain't been right since she got pistol whipped.
Exactly.
I love. See what
Sitting
this
in that
lady got.
jail, sitting in that jail, sitting in that
I
jail.
hope you need to rot, bitch.
You don't want to trade places with me, Miss Seeley.
We're whoop ass over there cooning too.
All right. Oh Lord. Yeah, we should have had that coon on the agenda. You write another coon. Everybody from the cast, I guess.
And you know I can't stand that man, Mr.
Oh.
I still can't stand him. I wonder what's up with him. Is he still alive? Danny Glover?
Yeah, Danny Glover's still alive.
I ain't seen him in a while.
Mr.
Mister. But anyway, we done got all the way off track. Look.
Then had a nerve to talk about her. That's why she fell on stage.
Oh, and I got to play that. That means I'm gonna have to look that up real quick because I did not say that. But yes, cause girl, no, I think they might show it in the little Monique clip. I don't know, because I got what Monique had to say too. But let's see what Oprah said.
We did the whole "Hey girl, how you doing?" greeting thing, and then I stopped the cameras. And I went behind stage and I said, "So tell me, what do you want? What do you want to happen here?" And I'm going to tell you what I want to happen here. And that was one of the most powerful interviews. And do you all know this is an amazing thing that happened? I had such trust from the Oprah show audience that Whitney did, I think it was her last show with us. And she had gone back on drugs. The first interview I did with her when we'd gone behind stage and I asked her about her intention, she was clean. But the day she came to my show then to perform in front of the audience, she was not. And she fell off of the stage. And I knew that if that story got out that she'd fallen off of the stage, everything
Okay, she could have tripped.
she'd be destroyed by that. And so even though the audience was there and the audience had cameras, I begged them not to put those pictures out because it would ruin her life, and they did not.
And what about
that? Would not happen today, I can tell
you. What about we would.
Girl. Oprah. Can you hear me?
Right.
Okay. That was so unnecessary.
Okra and throw a tomato upside her head.
That was so unnecessary. You have no idea. They say the stage was dark. She was unfamiliar with the stage. High or not, why would you say that when she's gone? And I heard you can't even take cameras, a pocketbook, no personal items into the studio. So why you up here lying? Can you hear me?
Right. Because Michelle ATL, and shout out to Michelle ATL and Brown. She already told us that because she been to the Oprah show. You can't bring nothing into the studio.
Exactly. So why you up here lying? Why you up here talking about the lady, the deceased lady? You always talking about the deceased people, but you don't talk about your best friend Harvey Weinstein.
Let's talk about that.
You don't talk about him being locked up for RAPE. You don't talk about your friend Epstein. I've been in pictures with him too.
Wasn't she in them files too?
I'm sure she was. All you gotta do is look it up. It's so many. It's so many, and they still dropping files. So if anybody wants to see the files, just go to doj.com/Epstein files. Look up who you want to look up. Do your own research. Because you can't say it is not available, because it is.
Right.
But you know your girl Monique couldn't wait.
You know it. But Monique ain't. One thing about Monique, people don't talk about, but she ain't lying about Tyler and Okra.
Let me tell you why I feel like her situation with them is different. Because Precious was your first dramatic role.
And
you was on your way.
Mm-hmm.
And all they asked you to do was promote it
overseas
in France. They had no idea that they were, maybe they had no idea that they were going to be invited, but they were. And guess whose work you were going to go promote? Yours.
And they was gonna pay for it, I'm sure, room and everything.
Yes, Oprah said we got you a jet, private jet, hotel, the best hotel you want. So all expenses were going to be paid. All you had to do was go. So I'm still not on your side with that. You don't get paid to promote your work. And they gave you that Oscar just to see you fall down. Because you didn't want to work. Sometimes you got to be a team player and do some extra work. You were going to promote your talent.
And ever since then, Okra blackballed you. Her and Tyler and Lee and all of them.
And guess what? Anybody else would have too. Them white folk would have too. Trust me. Trust me.
Trump.
So yeah, you should you should have gone. It's just simple as that. You should have gone. But let's see what she had to say. You know, this was her moment, honey, to get back at Oprah and old Tyler, honey. Hold on. Let's see what Monique had to say. You know she love to talk too.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody asked you.
My babies.
Before I let you go, what is one question you're surprised that nobody asked you?
That's a good one, baby. What's the one question you would like to ask me that no one has asked me?
That's an even better one. Now, how you gonna hit me back with
because I don't know the questions. I don't know what you want an answer to.
What is a secret conversation you have had on the side with somebody in the industry that you have never told, but it will make an impact on the industry? It would shake a table.
Oh my goodness. That's a good question. Baby, if I tell you who I had the secret conversation with, it's gonna shake the table.
Yeah, you asked me what I want. I love to know.
Jesse Jackson.
Okay.
That's it.
And what
at shake table. Shake table. Because our brother's no longer with us.
Yeah.
And it would be unfair.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta play fair. Because I will not speak of a person about any conversation, about any incidents, about anything that they cannot say yes or no to.
Yep.
Because you do that becomes unfair to the dead, baby. Because they don't have they can't say, well, yes, that happened or that didn't happen. But I'll just say, brother Jesse Jackson. And it wasn't a bad thing. It was just brother Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, Oprah actually recently talked about Whitney Houston in an interview. Oh, that's why she said that Whitney,
that Whitney finger.
Alluded to maybe.
Didn't Oprah fall on stage?
Wellness to me means all things in balance. And balance doesn't mean all things are equal or at peace at all times. Wrong shoes.
I don't know, I ain't seen it. And we didn't see we didn't see how she tripped, nothing. She just went down. We saw that. We saw her. She was walking and bam. And everybody was like, well, she said the shoes. Okay. Well, what was wrong? So, and as we're laughing about it and making light of it, just for me, how do you speak about someone that can't defend it? That, just in my humble opinion, it takes it different because that woman can't say yes or no. And now you just want everybody to take your word because you're the great Oprah Winfrey. And you just take my word that that's what happened. That I believe is unfair. I believe that's unfair. And I still love my sister, Oprah Winfrey. Let me be clear about that. People think in correction, it means you don't love. It's simply just correction. And I remember Gary Owens said one time, Gary Owens, a white comedian, he said one time, how can Monique say that she love him and then she say this? Because that's called blackness. We know how we do it in our community. And I don't care how many Black women you get with or marry, you're not Black, so you wouldn't understand me saying.
These are the kind of gems that she drops.
Yeah.
And me, I've been in here in the game for 57 years, and a subject will come up, and most people don't even know that Monique even talks like this. It drops jewels. I'm sitting here mesmerized.
Me too. I'm really like I mean, yeah.
But I'm not saying anything but the truth.
Right.
And we've gotten so far removed from the truth. When you hear it, it makes you go, "Oh, well, wait a minute, why?"
Yeah,
because it's simply the truth.
Monique spoke facts. Now she nailed this one because you speaking on someone who's no longer here, so they can't defend what you're saying. So why are you speaking on the dead?
Right. Like what is it? What
how
does it
has it been? Right. Like, yeah, what is it doing? Because you failed. Let's talk about that so we can say that you was on drugs or high.
You had to be because, baby, the spirits knocked your ass over.
Yeah.
Did
From
you
them
see
girls.
The blue, she just blue.
All right.
Talking about your shoes. Now that was them bunions. Bunion head ass.
She did it to Michael Jackson.
Then Gayle King tried to do it to
oh yeah.
What's his name?
Let's not talk about her.
The ball player. Kobe Bryant.
1 second. Yeah.
So yeah. With all that being said, Monique is on point. She letting us know, that Oprah is not a good person. But at the same time, when it comes down to her going to Kansas, I feel like she should have went, you know, because you are an independent worker. So things have to be already in your contract. Okay, so let's just say you forgot to add those things in your contract because you're new at this as well. Boom, you do it. And then your next gig, you already know what to have in your contract. You say you didn't make the $50,000 for the movie. That's whose fault? I feel like it's yours. You accepted it for $50,000. But when you would get invited to those types of events, that's a good thing.
A
And
great thing.
that's a great thing. And that's just like me. If I got my own business and I got to promote my business, I'm not going to get paid for that. So you in the movie a starring role. This is your role that you're promoting.
Yours, yep.
Go on it. Get your ass on the plane and go do it. It wasn't but a weekend on thing. But either way, the expenses were going to be paid for. So yeah, you dropped the ball on that, Monique.
Yeah, you did.
In my opinion. So, you know, last but not least, we're going to get into Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z. They kind of...
Jay-Z, your obsession with Nicki Minaj, like this needs to be studied. Not only you, well, a lot of majority of the celebrities at this moment, this need to be studied because this a man doing all of this to stop a woman and trying to put like I'm confused. You don't have beef with plenty of men out here. You ain't do all this, but a woman. But you know why? Because she's an alpha woman and she didn't play your game. She didn't sign to you and she don't play the media games.
Right.
So they got to find a way to stop her since she didn't worship the devil or be a part of their cult.
Mm-hmm. And so you know our girl, Miss Eva Marcel. You right. Anybody that gets on Jason Lee.
Pissy Lee.
Pissy Lee.
Pissy Lee.
Yeah. Anybody that gets on his show, he got to talk about Nicki Minaj.
Right. Like you obsessed with her. Like, damn, you want to eat her cat? Like, you is really what is what you got? Like, it's ridiculous.
So I saw you. Do you remember Lorianne Gibson? Cat
yes. Cat Boo.
She talked about Nicki over there. That was an 8-minute video. I didn't want to be bothered with it. But I did see our girl, Miss Eva Marcel, over there, running her mouth with her teeth.
Yeah.
And talking about who? Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. If Nicki even know you, girl.
Of course she doesn't. Of course she
like,
doesn't.
girl.
Nah. And I mean, look at her. She look like she on something.
Right.
Let's see what she got to say.
I do not like this new Onika.
So this is now MAGA Minaj.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I like cartoon hair and funny voice Onika.
It'd be like you loving on the gays all your career in life and then turning on us. Like, what?
It's not playing.
Oh, you don't see
hear the sound.
Turn on you? Never. Now, I mean, I just...
You don't hear it?
No.
I don't know why. Hold on, let me try it again. I got the sound on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Let me try it again. Share screen.
I do not like this.
What about now?
Yeah.
This new Onika.
So this is now MAGA Minaj.
Not Onika.
I don't like it. I like cartoon hair and funny voice of Nika.
It'd be like you loving on the gays all your career in life and then turning on us. Like, what? Yeah.
I might turn into you before I turn on turn on you. Never. Now, I mean, I just considering her story, and maybe I'm a little bit more privy to, because I was doing Tim's story did the Nicki Minaj story, and so they wanted me to play her mom. And amazing story. Her brothers up, like there's a whole, their grandparents, their whole story is so dope. And for her to come to this country and really like figure it out and become the star that she is, only to realize last week that she's not even a citizen, is absolutely bananas and kind of.
Who didn't know that?
She thought she got that Trump green card, but it was a fake. It was like a toy or something, and it was.
So is she nationalized?
No, I don't know, but I didn't know she wasn't a citizen until all this happened. And I'm like,
no
really?
one did. That's what I think. I mean, that's kind of boss.
Yeah,
that's kind of boss. But I am a firm believer. If you have to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything. And she has been so clearly a radical for disenfranchised, for those that didn't have, and making sure that we know that we can be. So it's very difficult to see the political posture she has chosen to take and be so bold and loud about it. And not as if she is in a space to understand the conservative side to help us. It is like, no, I'm with them.
Yeah, the Erica Kirk sit down was crazy.
Bro, when she said assassinated, I was like, the fuck?
You're not reading the room. What is happening? No, but that's when I literally.
She needs to smoke my weed. I don't know what she's smoking, but if she smoked mine, she'd be.
That's literally when she said assassinated. I literally just clicked out because at that point, come on now. Her husband was just assassinated.
Literally the word, and it sucks when the person that you have been such a fan of forever
lets you down.
First of all, when she mentioned assassinated, she mentioned in so many words, if you were smart, you would get it quick on the tongue. She was talking about J.D. Vance, how he assassinated, like he killed everything.
Assassinated. She says he's a verbal assassin or something like that. Like he quick with it.
He quick with it, yeah.
And he in a debate, he gonna eat you up.
Yes, babe. Thank you, Tasha. You know.
So she didn't say assassinated, and she did catch herself in that moment. But at the same time, she was right about
and Erica knew exactly what she meant.
Exactly.
It did. Like, first of all, what? Because she chose. First of all, who did not know she wasn't a citizen? She talked about it from the time she came out about Trinidad, right or wrong.
Right.
Like, y'all people just make.
She told you she came as a child.
Right. Like you just looking for a moment, Pissy Lee, and because first of all, the LGBTQ, how did she turn her back on them? First of all, they turned her back because she chose a political stance.
Let me tell y'all something. You will be surprised at how many LGBTQ are MAGA.
Thank you.
Because they get it. They get the concept. They get the message.
In a way, her tongue gonna hit these people who spoke on her and her music.
And guess who else isn't a citizen? Big head ass Rihanna.
Right. Let's talk about that.
Okay. So stop it.
Please stop it.
Shoot. She paid big taxes over here. So guess what? She can stay.
Right. Hello. And she ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere. We don't care nothing about no green card, no fake gold card, or none of that.
Right.
She'll need it.
If she wanted to pay millions to get it, she can get it.
Exactly. But yeah, it's like the hate. What's up with all the hate?
Like, for real. Mind you, she ain't bothering nobody.
Not nobody.
All she doing is with Alex or Elon Musk and talking about she on the money team.
That's right. Right. She with the winning team. And then it's like,
Ain't no
how can
telling what Elon Musk doing for her with the space. You ain't no telling what she,
right. And it's like when she came out talking about Christianity and getting closer to that, it's like, but y'all call yourselves Christians.
Hello.
But
Pick and choose.
y'all pick and choose.
And we okay with that because the truth will set you free.
All these
The
motherfuckers going,
jig is up.
all of them going to hell.
All of them. They going to hell, which we ain't gonna see that, but we gonna see that downfall on trust me, we gonna see the downfall before hell.
Because you see who
That's
out
how
here,
everybody else be humiliated from Diddy and it. We gonna see you get humiliated.
we gonna see it. And you see how Lace Z is working 12 hour shifts.
12 hours, okay.
Night and day.
Night and day.
I literally have never seen him work so hard.
With his documentary that's gonna be on HBO.
I don't plan on watching.
HBO Max.
I'm
I remember
just,
when Nicki was supposed to be on HBO Max, her
oh
documentary,
yeah.
which they blocked.
Yeah, we gonna get into that. We ought to get into that first. Because I got that on the lineup. Oh yeah.
Let's get it.
Hold on, let me bring it up. Yeah. Hold on. This is back when she was speaking on it. When was this? Oh, somebody just reposted it. But yeah, this was probably last year sometime. Hold on.
Same people who have been trying for years are the people behind Where's the Documentary? See, little did I know. And the documentary is still going to come, don't worry. But see, little did I know is that they watched the documentary due to the companies that, some people are partners with. And I'm not talking about HBO Max either. Or whatever that first place I couldn't do it. We couldn't do it there because and they were very nice and kind, but I didn't want to put the documentary out prior to my album being done. And they couldn't wait. They had already had a documentary sold. They had already created so they needed something to fill that space. That's actually when Lizzo got that documentary. Because they had already, they had already planned for a documentary. And those things get planned in advance, so they had to, have something else there in that spot, which is understandable, However, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about everything that happened after that, right? Everything that happened after that, there were also signs that things were odd, that people couldn't say certain things, and I couldn't understand. That is the second thing that I found out recently, that, yep, once again, my gut was correct. Everything I've done for many, many years have literally
Disappeared.
they've been studying every move so that they can recreate it. And they have
Clock it.
attempted to just do what Nicki does. When in doubt, do what Nicki does. Well, what is Nicki about to do? Let's do that. Because they all, everyone speaks to everyone.
That is so true.
The train.
The train, the documentary.
All
What
this
else?
promotion, the hair care, cause you say he had a lace front, so now y'all went out of y'all way
to try to prove that it wasn't a lace front. And is the documentary still gonna come out?
She said it's still gonna come out. You know they don't want it to come out because they don't already,
And see, she gonna have to kind of probably redo some things because I want her to
Yep.
get down and dirty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then people want to call her crazy. Oh, she's coked out.
Coked
No,
out.
she ain't. The proof is in the damn pudding.
Right.
The proof is in the pudding.
Jay-Z showing his hand every day. It's
Yeah.
getting worse and worse.
Yep. Look at this train. You know she had the Gag City train.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do a train. Check it out. Hold on. Check it right on out.
Interesting. Now you want to troll. You want to troll now.
Yeah. I don't want to play the music.
But it's all fun. It's all fun until I want to play too.
Y'all ain't nothing but tricks in a bag.
Mm-hmm. The way Onika and them Republicans gonna help take y'all down.
You might as well can. And see, that's what I say. That's who it's gonna take. It's gonna take the MAGA crew to dig into your mess.
Oh, they already doing it. You know that, Tasha. Trust
They
me.
better be on it. They better be on it. Because Busby couldn't do it.
Why you think?
Because I still think, he still has his hands in Judge's pockets. Certain ways. Just like they over there messing with Milagro.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Messing with her ain't got nothing else better to damn do. And other things. And like I was saying about his case with Busby, they want to make it seem like things were dismissed, but there were other. It's deeper than that. It wasn't just dismissed. But I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, y'all need to do y'all research on those.
Do your research.
Because it's not what it seems. It's not what he's trying to portray. Like, oh, it was dismissed. Not really. So that's why I say it's gonna take that MAGA FBI to do what they gotta do. And what else? Oh, the documentary. Let's see a little bit about that real quick, and that's gonna be the end of it. Hold on.
Hot Topics Friday, Saturday.
Everyone had this same experience, except I was the one that could stand on the soapbox and like articulate what we were going through.
Without the pain, you wouldn't have done the work.
So the pain, you don't say it's necessary, you don't say you need it, but if it's there, you use it.
Cause you can't knock your hustle.
So I don't know if y'all gonna be tuning in. I know
No,
I won't.
absolutely not.
Because I know you're not gonna get it questioned about being in the Epstein file.
Right. We ain't gonna get the truth.
We're
We gonna
not gonna
get what
get
you
the
want us
truth.
to know.
All we gonna get is fluff, like you just this big whoop de whoop. But guess what I seen? Somebody had pulled up who is listening to what in New York. And guess who the top 3 on Apple? Guess who the top 3 were?
Was Nas one?
Drake. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
and
I
that's
thought
why
you.
he mad at Drake too.
And that's why he mad. Well, nobody. We didn't see Jay-Z up there in New York. This supposed to be your town.
This supposed to be your city. Yes.
Baby, New York is listening to Drake. Okay, so there's that. And
the jig is up.
The jig is up. Like, I'm tired of you. And now y'all trying to push everywhere he go. Y'all trying to push
Kathy White daughter with him.
Kathy White's daughter. Let me see.
Pull up that side by side.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. And see, I'm gonna have to share the screen to do it. Because I can't leave. Hold on. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me see. Uh-oh. It's Blue Contrail. If anything comes up, Lord. Oh, now this, I want to do the side. Oh, there it is. There. And you know, I've been looking. I saw a recent picture of her. I'm gonna pull that up too. It looked like they've been working on her face to try to make it look. You see this chin area? Now, if she was looking down, it'll be just like this over here. Let me see if I can find another one. Okay, this is the other one I want to see. So, but this is her and Beyonce. I feel like y'all been fiddling around with her face. Because her chin was a little longer than that. Let me see if I can find. See here?
Right.
And it's a little bit of that underbite, just a little tad of an underbite that Kathy White kind of had. Let me see. I'm going to find it. Let me see. I just don't. She just doesn't look. They want to say she look just like Beyonce. No, she don't look at Beyonce. That don't look like
Right.
Mm-mm. Look, now they got her throwing up the demonic sign. I just feel like that is her daughter. I don't care what no one says. I saw that stomach fold under pressure. And a pregnant stomach don't just fold like that in the middle.
Right.
It's hard to fold. But
You got a picture of that full stomach?
Oh,
We're gonna end off with that.
Let me look it up real quick. Hold on.
Who she was doing to sit down with?
She was somewhere in Australia.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
Let me see. Beyonce.
Fake baby boom.
Stomach folds. Let me see if I see it. Hold on. I might have to do fake, but here you go.
There you go.
Did you see that? Look at that. Girl, what? And she knew it too. Look, let's see what Wendy had to say. Oh Lord, my girl.
Black Star most deaf quality. Good sort of bad hoes try me.
Here it is again, slowed down. As Beyonce sits down with Molly Meldrum, her dress folds.
Look at the shape. Look, do you see? There it is. There it is. There it is. What is that? Is that a baby bump? No, I had my baby bump. Many of you have had baby.
Black Star most deaf quality. Good sort of bad hoes try me.
Here it is again, slowed down.
Shut up. But you saw it, but it doesn't do that when you're pregnant. I don't care what no one says. They tried to convince me over there in the comments. No, it don't. It does not. Because it's hard. Your baby is there. So she had on the wrong bump because there's a product called Moon Bumps that literally, look like a pregnant belly. And they're supposed to be kind of hard as well. I don't know what she had, a pillow up under there or something.
I don't know what that thing fold.
It folded under pressure. Well, look, you guys,
yes.
That's all we have for you all on this video. We hope you check out the next one. I want you all to like, share, and subscribe. Please like it at least and subscribe. Like
Especially
the video.
if you like our unfiltered opinions.
Yes, and we want to be able to hear your unfiltered opinions as well.
In the comment section.
In the comment section. Okay. So, we're going to take y'all on out with our song. I love our little song. And we enjoyed it.
Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa and Mr. I can't even involved. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop. I'm Tasha Washa, baby, I don't play nice. If the storyline fake, I'ma say it on sight. Confessionals messy, cash looking stressed. I break it all down, I'm the truth, not a guess. From Atlanta to the hills, I'm exposing all the thrills. If the reunion get wild, I'm the first to keep it real. Ain't no filter on my mouth, I'm a whole commentary. If they lying on the show, I'ma read them like a diary. Mr. I Kenny, I'm smooth with the shade. I clock a fake storyline from a mile away. If the cats start capping, I'm calling out the play. I'm the king of reaction, every clip gets slayed. I'm breaking down drama like a surgeon with precision. If the plot don't add up, I'm exposing the revision. We the duo that the networks low-key fear. Cause we say what they want loud and clear. Lights on, cameras roll, we ain't holding back. Every recap hit hard like a baseline smack. If the tea too hot, we gon' pour it on wax. Unfiltered opinions, yeah, we speak straight facts. Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa and Mr. Eye Candy in the vault. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe cause the show don't stop.